What's going on, my Nintendo crew? My name is Nintendo Station, and welcome to the Terraria Ranger class. Let's play with Yuna. Sorry that it's been so long since I last made a Ranger class video. I've been doing some other stuff I've been thinking about like what I'm planning to like record after I'm done, and plus I've been doing working on other projects with video editing for school. But hey, I'm back into the series and we're gonna continue. Do not like these binoculars, they go away. So what I plan to do is I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. I've explored the dungeon, I defeat the queen bee. I think there's only one thing left to do, and that's to go find the wall of flesh and fight it. I think that's all I need to do now. I think that's all there's left to do. Because I want to get into hard mode. So I'll just take these mud blocks that I have and make my... Oh, one thing I actually do need to do, well, it's a couple things I need to do. I actually need to go find some more sky islands. I need to go find the sky islands. So I'll take this gravitational potion. And just hope that I get a shiny red balloon at first. And hope that I don't get the Star Fury. Because I can't use the Star Fury because that is a melee weapon. But when Terraria was first released, it was a magic weapon, even though it was a sword. They changed it into a melee weapon because it looks exactly like a sword. And they obviously reskinned it to make it look more like a sword. Good thing I was thinking ahead before. Oh my god, I wasn't thinking ahead. I was planning to fight the wall of flesh first. But yeah, I'm just gonna go find the sky islands and gather the items from there and hope that I get a shiny red balloon. Oh great, a heartbeat. Oh, it got him right there. Eesh, no sky island? What is up with this world spawn? World spawn doesn't even give me a sky island all the way through the right half of my world. And the thing is, this is my only gravitation potion. I'm just going. No! Are you kidding me right now? Well, at least I can just plan ahead and at least I can just go right back there after my gravitational potion is done, and use some rope to get to that sky island. So I'll just go to the left. You gotta be kidding me. Out of all the spots that sky island could have been, it had to be right there. And I was already thinking, and I already used my magic mirror. Dang it. Another thing I want to tell you guys about is that another thing I have been delaying is because my mic arm is breaking right now. The screws are becoming detached and I can't fix them for some reason, and so I need to go like on Amazon and buy a new mic arm. The good thing, the mic arm was actually very cheap. It was not expensive at all. Do I even have any rope? So you're saying I don't even have one thing of rope? Oh no, wait, I have all the rope in my inventory. I am blind. I am blind today, aren't I? I used to start off with very good luck, and I still have good luck right now because I haven't even died once yet this series, and well, like, it's not expert mode, so it's pretty simple. Oh, that's one thing I should actually find, is an aglet. That way, I can make the lightning boots. And I don't know if I have these accessories, but if I do have the ice skates, I can make frostbark boots. This arena, it was completely, like, almost unnecessary for the fight against Skeletron because it was very simple. It's a very easy boss. Alright. Oh yeah, one thing I would need to make, one thing I would actually want to make is the Phoenix Blaster, which is crafted with the handgun. Oh my god. The fact that they just call it that, the handgun. But yeah, I use the handgun, some hellstone bars, and then boom, I can make the Phoenix Blaster. Ooh, shiny red balloon. At least the game decided to be nice to me and give me one of the items I actually need. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would suspect anything on, like, that far into the edge of the world, but whatever. I'll just make I can make the honey balloon, or nah, forget that. Arcane. Yeah, give me something that is so worthless. Literally, it's worthless. I have no use for Arcane because the fact that Arcane increases mana, and I can't use mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Maybe I can make a house like this. I'm gonna see if I can make a house out of these when I combine these two houses together. I'm just feeling very creative today, so I'm just gonna try it. Of course it's going to be so uneven, but I'm going to have to make this work. Okay, so the maximum amount of housings I can fit into this thing is 3. Unless I do this, then I can have 6 total. I believe that is a little bit extra, a little bit too long. Alright, I'm not gonna go like too much with this. And I don't wanna like have to like make a bunch of tables, so I'm just gonna use workbenches. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like find the right words. But yeah, I'm just gonna make some simple housing. Like nothing too complicated, just some simple, just so my NPCs can live in. Alright. Of course, it's going to like make it more difficult for me to actually get through my houses, but you know, this should work. Okay, so my update for you guys about my Terraria streams. I plan to get back into the Calamity mod streams again, because I've been playing a little bit of Calamity mod lately, checking out all the updates, and there's a bunch of cool stuff in the Calamity mod that I really want to try out. Simple yet effective. Yes, it is. Because this way I can get the Goblin Tinker, and yeah, look. I can make a few houses, and keep in mind, I don't want to like, I'm not trying to like do some crazy with like house designs. I just want to do some more simple. Oh, that's right, I forgot, I don't have the Lucky Horseshoe. It is my favorite mod as well, and yeah, it is so difficult. Like literally, I noticed that with some bosses, they're buffed up insane. They have an insane buff. Oh, why did I buy a whole new piggy bank? I had one right here next to the nurse. All right, so. My plan right now is to I want to get to the underworld so that way I can make the molten pickaxe and gather the materials I need for the Phoenix Blaster. But first, I forgot that I need to check out my chest to see if I have an aglet so I can make an anklet of the wind. like my, yeah, I don't have an aglet. But I have I have so many Spelunker potions, so that way I can see like why I can find underground chests. And apparently there's been a gold chest under my house this entire time. And it's another flare gun. It is a ranged weapon, I'll give it that. But like, is there any, well, like actually there is some use for the flare gun. But I don't want to use it now. Yeah, flare guns, almost no one uses when they find a chest. They're hoping like the most valuable things like Hermes boots, cloud in a bottle, magic mirror, all that cool stuff. But the flare gun is more of an insult when someone finds a chest than against, more of an insult. I couldn't find a word, so I just, yeah, forget it. But yeah, yeah, all I'm saying is that the flare gun is worthless for some people, but it does serve some purpose. Mainly for lighting enemies on fire, but that's about it. Oh, nope, I meant to switch to my handgun rather than my nightmare pickaxe. Fallen stars will serve a big help for me, most likely when I get to the fight with the destroyer, because I've never tried this out before, but I feel like if I make the star cannon, it will give me a ton of help, because fallen stars do tons of damage with the star cannon, and they pierce. So that against the destroyer, like, I just need to get at a good angle, and then boom, I'm good. There's a ton more chests. I just need to find an aglet. Wow, there's a ton of wooden chests, and those are the chests I really need to look for until I get an aglet. But I found one. Alright, now I can get back to my house. Now I can make the lightning boots. Ooh, extra damage. Star cannon's pretty good, even though its ammo can be quite expensive. Yeah, the ammo is expensive. Fallen stars go by so fast, but it's actually worth it. Because one thing I definitely don't want to do is go on a huge hunt for the Daedalus Storm Bow. Basically, you get the Daedalus Storm Bow by killing hollowed mimics, which requires souls of light to make light key, so that way you can put it in a chest with nothing in it, and it creates a mimic. Therefore, giving you a chance to get many items. But the worst item to get from the hollowed mimic has to be the Vile Shard. That weapon is awful. Literally, I don't know anyone that uses it, and yet I don't really have friends that play this game. maybe if I can go try and find some ice skates, so that way I can make the frostbark boots. But the thing is, the chances of finding ice skates are pretty. It's actually not that good. The ice skates are pretty rare. Like, they spawn in ice chests. Like, you can actually go to your underground snow biome, and then you can like keep searching for chests, like use a spelunker potion. But the thing is, I'm not willing to do that. Slime statue. When the Summoner series starts, when I start doing the Summoner class series, I will get. Oh, and speaking of ice biomes, I don't know. Why do I need to go here? Oh, something's activating the slime statue. Wait, is it even being activated? Yeah, I tried to find the ice skates in my world, but no luck. I searched the entire. You searched the entire snow biome and you couldn't even find the ice skates. Yeah, like that's what I mean. Not every item will spawn in the world, even though it seems like it should. A coin portal. I only give me 5 gold. And not bad though. I'll take it. A king statue. Basically, I didn't think there was any use for the king statues, but then I realized that the king statue can be used to bring over a male NPC, but you're going to need some mechanics for that. You're going to need like wires and a wrench for that. Oh my god. Make sure I don't get hit by that thing, because like this mushroom biome is like a place where it is common to where like the most traps are. Mushroom grass seeds. Oh yeah, that'll actually be very useful. Basically, when it comes to like the mushroom biome, it is one of the most useful things in the ranger class because of shroomite armor. Oh my god. Yeah, shroomite armor basically is a ranger's set of armor. It has 3 different types of helmets: the bullet, the rocket, and the arrow. I don't need another band of regen. I'll just put this stuff away. So it's best to like start making the mushroom biome your own mushroom biome right now, because that way you can get a head start and you'll get more mushroom grass seeds. Basically, you need mud, so you can just go to the jungle and use some bombs to get yourself a little bit of mud, and another flare gun. Shark statue, definitely important. So that way I don't have to go straight to the ocean biome to hunt sharks. So that way I can get shark fins. I can just summon sharks with the shark statue, and they'll drop the shark fins once I kill them. Because of its speed. Yeah, the Shroomite digging claws have insane speed. It is the fastest digging tool in the game, but sadly it would be the best for anything if it was able to mine the lizard bricks, but it can't. Not like you would want to mine them anyway. One thing I'm definitely gonna have to figure out is Duke Fistron. Like, I'm not an expert mode, and I'm sure there are plenty of ways you can fight Duke Fistron in a ranger class. But the thing is, when I first fought Duke Fistron with ranger set of armor, it actually did not go well because I used the Mega Shark with chlorophyte bullets, and that was back in 1.2.4. I don't want to go back up to the surface just yet. I want to get some hellstone. Hey, Few. Maybe I do not plan ahead, do I? I'm going to need an obsidian skull, so I'm just going to do that. Just so I can prevent myself from getting burned by the hellstone. I used the corruption key weapon to kill Duke Fistron and it worked, but sadly it's a melee weapon, so yeah, I can't use it. And the piranha gun, let's just say it's not really a recommended weapon you should use against Duke Fistron. Like, I know it like attaches, so like it does constant damage, but one thing I had to keep in mind about that it does so little damage. It is good, and yet it's painfully slow. There's so much stuff I'm able to craft with this stuff, but yet I need like at least an obsidian skin potion to at least try and get it. Can you sing? I want to listen to music. I'm not really the sing type, but I can actually dance. In fact, my school has a talent show coming up in a few days. And basically, I'm gonna be participating in it. Like, I'm sorry, like one time on a stream, I tried to at least put music in the background so that way it's more entertaining for the fans. But the thing is, my computer is actually not capable of doing that as right now because it only has a 4 GB graphics card and it only has 8 GB of RAM, and it just slows my game down. It'll just slow my game down by a ton and mess up the stream a little bit. And so like I'm gonna wait until like I get at least up to 16 GB of RAM and a better graphics card. Then boom. And yes, I realize I'm out of bullets for my handgun. But Hellfire arrows are a big help. I'm not gonna explain like what town I'm from, but like the closest I can get to is that I am from New Jersey. But I just want to get to Florida right now. Oh, I'm not in school due to the fact that I have my school right now. We have a 4-day weekend, so basically we're off today, which is Friday, and we'll be off on Monday as well, and obviously the entire weekend, of course, Saturday and Sunday. I really need to focus on trying to get more obsidian, because I really don't have like any obsidian at all. So I have 22 right now. And sorry to hear that you're sick, man. No, I am not dying to a demon. I'm able to take on Skeletron without dying, like with barely any good armor. Like, I don't even think I used armor at all. Yeah, I did not use any armor to defeat Skeletron. If I can do that, I could definitely take you on. Because this is my first armor set in the series right now. I have 30 gold. Wow, I can buy the mini shark. Or do I already have it? I don't know. I didn't look back at my last two streams in my previous Terraria streams, and it's been a while, so I don't really remember. One bow that is no, I definitely cannot do that in expert mode, and this is not expert mode, this is normal mode. So yeah, I do plan to do expert mode class playthroughs in the future, but as of right now, it's just gonna be normal. But hey, it's working out good for me. I haven't died once yet this series. If I was going to do Skeletron with no armor in expert mode, I would at least need to have full hearts, and I do have full hearts right now. If I was going to do Skeletron in expert mode without any armor, I could do it, but I just never thought about doing it because I never saw any point. Like, if you're going to already be far in the game, if it requires like a lot of work to even get to Skeletron, you might as well just gather some armor while you're at it. But like, now that you mention it, I think I should try that one day. But if anything, I don't see me trying, because there's no way I can. Because like, if Ningishu, like the goddess of Terraria, can do it on first night, there's no way like I can compare to that. But if anything, I've never done modded Terraria without playing on expert mode. Like, literally, I've never played any modded Terraria in normal mode. If anytime I play a mod, like play Terraria with mods, I will always put it on expert mode just so I can get more loot than ever, just see what the game holds. Like literally, almost a ton of Terrarians do that. Whenever they play with mods, they will just put in expert mode just so they can get more loot. Have you ever played on Revengeance or Death Mode? No, I have not, but I've been thinking about it. Like, my plan for that, if I want to like start that, I should at least complete the Calamity mod on regular Calamity mod expert mode. Then, when I'm done with that, I can switch to Revengeance and Death Mode. Because I've been getting a lot better at this game lately, and like I almost have 1,000 hours put into this game. Because I've been playing this game for like a few years now, probably like since 2015. I think that's the first year I started playing. No wait, I started playing in 2013 or 2014. But I didn't start getting good at the game until 2015 or 16. It was somewhere between those years. But when I first started, before like that, I was just awful at the game. Like I didn't even know how to even. You were introduced to Terraria in 2014. Nice. The first idea I had of playing Terraria was when Stampy was still relevant to YouTube. He's still kind of relevant now, but he doesn't get as many views as he gets nowadays, as he gotten before. Like back then, like a few years ago, he would get tons of views, but now like Minecraft is like not becoming like much of a fun game for a lot of people anymore. That he is not really becoming that relevant, that he averages about only a few 100,000 views with 8 million, with like what 9 million subscribers. It's all because like companies want to keep updating their games and just ruining them, that it becomes less fun. But like Terraria, there's so many cool updates added that it never stops getting more fun. And I don't worry, and I should not worry about like making any health. No, not Hellstone armor, molten armor. I should not have to worry about making molten armor because it's a melee set. It's a melee set of armor, and I can't use melee. I'm sticking with Necro until I get to hard mode. Basically, what I plan to do is I just like plan to use my Hellstone for like important things like the Phoenix Blaster, the Molten Bow, Yeah, but not like, I don't plan on like focus on using my molten armor for any other reason, just those. I need to be careful about this. I'm about to die. I'm gonna try and get farther away because there's so many hellbats right now and I need to heal. Alright. I'm actually getting terrified right now because if that guy voodoo doll drops into any lava, well, that is in the underworld, that is, the wild flesh will spawn and, yeah, it won't be good, but I think I'll just magic mirror home right now. Yeah, that was actually pretty scary. I was about to die. Like, those hellbats just would not stop spawning. I don't know why I'm playing the Eye of Cthulhu again. I just want to... Maybe I could just use it for the money. That angle is just awful. Alright, so, get rid of this, get rid of this. Maybe, I want to keep that. I'll get rid of that. Do I already have a... I already have a shark statue. What? Yeah, I already had one. Wow. And whatever. Awkward Phoenix Blaster. Okay, I'm going to need a ton more obsidian. But before I do that, I'm so used to extra mode I forgot the Eye of Cthulhu doesn't dash fast in normal mode. Yeah, like I play nowadays. Terraria is so much more fun in expert mode that people just want to keep playing it on expert mode. And good thing I didn't forget that I can just make the obsidian shield. Guarding obsidian shield, nice. Alright, well basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be quick about this. I'm just going to go to the caverns. I'm like, oh, I keep forgetting that I do not have the lucky horseshoe. I'm so used to like, why is my die? That was just awful. I'm so used to like having wings so much that I keep forgetting that I do not have the lucky horseshoe. That's the guy for the old one's army. And the old one's army, I believe, was first introduced when Relogic was partnering up with another company, and they would share some of their trademark characters. Like I forget the game, Cause like it was like one or 2 years ago, I think, when that partnership was a thing. But now people don't even remember it anymore. But yeah, the partnership was that they would trade their their licensed characters. And the partnership went well for only like a week. I'm pretty sure the old ones was released in 1.3.4. Yeah, that's why I believe it was. But it was so long that I really did not care about it so much that I just did not even consider playing it. Alright, more obsidian. Alright, I believe I have more than enough obsidian right now, but it doesn't hurt to like have a little bit. Okay, I think that's enough. You're telling me I've had obsidian this entire time? Do not tell me I've had oh my god. Can someone just punch me right now? Someone just punch me. I've had obsidian this entire time. Over 200. Now I've over 100. Whenever I like to make my custom mushroom biome, I like to make it on like a sky island, so that way it makes it easier because I don't need to lay out anything. I can just surround like the clouds with I can just have like the glowing mushroom farm, and then I'll just keep collecting it, and boom. But yeah, I think someone should just punch me right now because I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Slow mini shark. Okay, my luck is run out right now. I'm just gonna reforge it. I do not want a slow mini shark. Powerful and nah, too slow. Powerful, nah. Well, I'll deal with it. Yeah, that happens to a lot of us like all the time, but you still just like you just feel like that you want to punch yourself, because knowing that you just wasted a whole bunch of time doing something when you've already had it. Alright, so I really should go find another sky island, but the thing is, I don't have any more gravitational potions. Okay, so basically, oh no! I accidentally, did I really accidentally just press B? It's not public. Do not ask to join because I don't really like let anyone join my game. Okay, so this is already off to a bad start. I accidentally just used my potions. and an archery potion. Like, I know I don't need it technically. I'm already a wasted heart reach potion. And it doesn't really matter for me. I rarely ever use those potions anyway. I really use that potion anyway, so yeah, personally I don't care. But it's the useful potions like the archery, which I usually want to like save for like the Boon Lord. Actually, I'm actually thinking about something right now. Basically, when I go after I finish the Ranger class series, I'll go straight to expert mode on the Mage class. Because like Mage class is like one of my favorite classes inside of Terraria, that I don't even need to play it on normal mode. I can just go straight to expert mode on that. Like a little background on it actually. When it was when 1.3 was like still a new thing. I was good at the game. And what happened was, I watched Pedguin, and he had like a magic mage class series himself going on. That painful bat. He had a mage class series going on expert mode, and just knowing that there was so much cool stuff on expert mode that I wanted to do something like that, and so I went straight to expert mode on mage, even though I never did like a class playthrough type thing before. I decided to give it a try, and I made it as far, but I made it to the Moon Lord, but I was never able to beat him. Because I believe that since I had Spectra armor, I was pretty much invincible because of lifesteal, but no. I was very wrong. Because you play on PS4? I play on PS4 also, but I mainly play on the PC. Oh, Sakura. Oh, hey Sakura. I did not know it was you. I thought it was someone else. But hey, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. So you play Terraria on PS4, huh? That's nice. PS4 is pretty much like is just so much better than Xbox. Like literally. And there's so many reasons why, and I only need to say one of them. One word: exclusives. Xbox has like almost no good exclusives, like while with PS4 it has so many good exclusives, like God of War, the new Spider-Man. Originally Kingdom Hearts was exclusive to PlayStation until Square and NX agreed to release it on Xbox as well, so that way they can make more money. But they're making more money on PS4 Kingdom Hearts and Xbox, because Xbox players are just like confused on like the story. Like no offense to any of you Xbox players that have Kingdom Hearts 3 or have an Xbox at all. Honestly, I do not know why I'm not playing on expert mode. Like, if anything, I should be playing on expert mode. That's the, unless it's warrior class, because there's no way I can fight the wall of flesh with just melee weapons, unless you guys were okay with like me use things like dynamite just so I can even get past. But this is long enough. Get out of here, bone serpents. If anything, this bridge platform is long enough for me to fight the wall of flesh. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get at least one of these 2 items, and that is one of those 2 items is either the what's it called? Hold on, give me a second. Ranger Emblem and Clockwork Assault Rifle. I know I should be aiming for the eye, because one of the eyes, because that's where the real damage will be taking place. But these hungry are just painful. Maybe I should just stick with the Phoenix Blast. This is where the real damage is. Ranger Emblem. Yeah, I'm crossing my fingers for that. In fact, the same finger I'm holding to keep to the moving to the left. I'm also crossing those fingers as well. In fact, I'll be playing use my mouse, and no, laser rifle. In fact, that's actually the most common out of all of the. No way! I got the plumber's hats. This is just so they can allow people to dress like Mario without like any problems from Nintendo. Cause think about it, Mario wears a red hat with like something in the center of it. With an M in the center of it, and he's a plumber, so it's obvious that they were just trying to find a way to get Mario into Terraria without having to go through any licensing problems with Nintendo. You can't make that up. Alright, so that fight actually went pretty good, with no shocks right there. Like, literally. The wall flesh on normal mode is super easy. Although my platform wasn't long enough as I was hoping, the fight still went pretty good. In fact, I didn't even need a whole entire stack of bullets for the fight. The Phoenix Blaster just dominates. Like, it's really a good weapon. Alright, so all I need to do now is just go to the corruption, break some demon altars. Cobalt, or Calcum, and Adamantite. Okay, well, if I'm gonna be honest about one thing, when I first started playing Terraria on the PC, I thought it was just Cobalt, Mithril, and Adamantite, because what actually got me into playing Terraria on the PC was Urimer doing Night's Edge speedruns, and it was before I knew anything about like updates. I was like, why does it look so different? Like, I was so confused because, like, I did not know anything about updates. I didn't even know what an update was when it came to video games. And the thing was, no, it wasn't the Night's Edge speedrun. It was the Excalibur speedrun. An ice tortoise. Alright, so yeah, not the best set of luck when it comes to the demon altar. So all I need to do pretty much is first thing I'm actually going to do is make a house for the witch doctor inside the jungle, so that way I don't have to farm out wyverns, so that way I can get souls of flight, so that way, and then later on farm souls of night or souls of light. I could just get a set of leaf wings only for 1 platinum, and that is pretty good. Okay, I think I'm going to need to go more in the middle of the jungle. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to be careful right now, because this is the jungle on hard mode. And this is exactly the reason why I should be careful. The giant tortoise. The derplings. All these enemies. Okay, pro tip. Next time you plan to set up a house for the witch doctor in the jungle, make sure you do it before you enter hard mode. Okay, so with this cover, you hate derplings. We all do. They don't really provide anything useful. Alright. Where's mahogany? And set the witch doctor in here. And I'm gonna have to be like quick about this because he only sells the leaf wings at night. He only sells the leaf wings at night and only in the jungle biome. Yeah, you gotta like be careful about that. Oh, that. Oh no. And one thing I actually want to update you guys about is the truth about like me switching to expert mode. It's only going to be for like the mage class, because summoner on expert mode, just no, I'm not doing that. Like, you gotta admit, like, summoner is already difficult enough as it is, but doing it on expert mode, dude, I don't even know how I would be able to defeat the Eye of Cthulhu. Alright, that should do it for gathering, destroying the demon altar, so that way I can go ahead and get like the hard mode ores. And like my plan is to just go straight to adamantite. But actually, I'm gonna need to be quick about this, because I need to get platinum right away. And the best way for me to get platinum, fighting up I have Cthulhu, is because he drops money. And yeah, hard to begin the game because it's so, the slime staff is so rare. And the best way to get the slime staff is by the best way to defeat get the slime staff is either setting up a poll, so that way the viewers can vote to see if they'll allow you to start off with a slime staff, or they want you to go find a slime statue. But how I want to do it, I want to start off legit. No starting off with a slime staff at the beginning of the game. I want to do everything legit. If Yermer can do it, so can I. Alright, I'm almost out of platinum. This Phoenix Blaster is literally doing real damage to this guy. Binoculars. I don't want them. Alright. So this. Oh no, it's not enough. What else can I sell? I'll sell this, I'll sell anything that I cannot use. I want to keep that, so I'll just sell this. Still not enough. Nope. Will I be able to do this? I'll have to sell this stuff. I'll sell the gems. I'll sell some more. Why did I go to the nurse? Is there anything else I can sell that is worth anything? I had a mini shark this whole time. Here we go again with my derp. Really? That has no... Fishing rods have no value? $94. I just need three more gold. I'll sell this. I'll sell this. I'm trying to find something that is worth. Alright, platinum. That is true, yeah. But the thing is, I'm not on Calamity. I'm on normal Terraria. Will I have enough time? Because I gotta be quick about this. I need to go, like... I need to, like, move... Like, I know I have like a small world, so like it should be somewhat easy. And I have the lightning boots and... Oh no, I could have kept that. I could have kept that other mini shark. For the star cannon. So I'm gonna have to like gather some more money. There we go. Definitely worth it. Alright, so I'm just gonna put that away. Alright, so I have some leaf wings. Now I no longer take fall damage. Now all I need to do is go on a mining trip. And some people actually don't know this, but the wizard actually plays a huge role in the ranger class, because if you guys don't know, the wizard's magic ball, crystal ball, you can use it. The name of the stream should be "Give Me the Money." Yeah, but like I'm not, unless it's like a video, then I would like, then I could come up with a creative name like that. But this is not video. This is a live stream that'll eventually become just a regular video after the stream is over. But I just want to keep streaming right now. It's already like past an hour, and that's usually my limit. After an hour, I usually just stop the stream right away. But thing is, oh, now that I remember, when I did the extra mode series, I came up with like creative names to show people what the plan is for the video. But now like I totally forgot about that, and now it's just random. It's just the same thing. Just the only thing I changed about the title is wow, is the number is what stream this is. Like, this is the third stream. 3 streams into the game, into the ranger class. I'm already like in hard mode, gathering the hard mode ores. I totally forgot to do some. I totally forgot to take my anvil and what's it called? My hell forge, so that way I can like I can just keep on the mining trip. I don't have to go back to the house. And thing is, guys, I do not plan to make or calcone or cobalt armor. Whenever I get like to the hard mode ores, I like to go straight to the third of the hard mode ores, either titanium or adamantite. Alright, I've gathered enough. I'll just go straight back to the house. Because I need like a better weapon, I'll just go take the cobalt repeater right away. Hi, Twitch locking. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Lol King. Oh, Lol King. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, is this thing split in two? Avoid the head. What is with this thing? Is it even a... What happened to its body? Is this thing okay? Does it need a doctor? Oh no. There's just so many... There's just too much going on. This was a horrible idea. Forget this. I'm out of here. Oh my god. Yeah, no. I'm not going through that. Oh, thank you for the sub, Lol King. Did the worm just glitch? I think so. And if anything, I think he needs a doctor. I'll get rid of these potions because I'll be honest, they do not provide. You will. No, I'm not playing modded. I was playing modded like 2 years ago, and I still remember what happened. So what happened was I lost all my modded items, and I just got so mad because like I do not remember what I had, and if I had to. And the thing is, I had so many modded items in chests. And I'm like, no, I'm not going through all that again. So I just ended the series, and I had no desire of like streaming Terraria after that. But now I'm back into, now I'm back streaming the game because this is what I have the most fun doing. Since I don't have any like mods, do not ask to become a mod. Okay, just so you all know. Since I don't have a mod, I don't have like anyone to confirm like messages that are held for review. And my phone just went off thanks to Twitter. I had to confirm myself, and I plan to like get a laptop so that way I can like have it right next to me, so I can just go to that without having to go exit the game and go back in. Oh, well, the wizard is dead pretty much. And another one will spawn. There are so many enemies right now. The only purpose you serve for me is giving me souls of light. And hopefully the rod of discord. The ice blade. Can use it. That's a melee weapon. And Yuna is a ranger. Another ice blade. And some Jester's arrows. I'll take them. Yeah, sorry Twitch Lolking, I don't really allow people to play with me. Like, one thing I want to do one day is find out on how I can, like, I want to create a Discord. One thing I want to do one day is create, when I get to 1,000 subs or maybe 10,000, I don't know, I will create a Discord server so that way you all can communicate non-stop via Discord. And what I can do is I will what I'll do is I will put every time I do like public live streams where I like let viewers join in, I'll set up a code in the Discord, and then boom, we're good. We all can play with each other. And it can be a whole lot of fun. I have no like desires of like joining people's Discords right now. Cause like I mainly want to focus on like trying to. I want to like try and focus on my lives on other stuff. Cause like if I don't just join servers because people want me to. Unless they're like my friends, then I will join their Discord. But maybe like soon when I get like 500 subs, then I'll create the Discord server and we all can chat with each other. Because one of the things a lot of my fans desired one day was a chance to play Terraria with me, so that way we can all play with each other. But the thing is, I used to think that I would have to like accept every single friend request, but no. All I need to do is just create a Discord server, and then what I'll do is I will put in a pass. People can like, or I think I would also need to like make a Steam community. Maybe when you're streaming we can play. Yeah. Yeah, like with the Discord server, I will like let us play together, and it'll be so much more fun. Wow, that tortoise showed no mercy. Okay, I don't want to use the Jester's arrows. I want to save them for something else. So I'll just go straight to the Hellfire arrows. A frost staff. Can't use it. It's magic, but I'm only taking it so that way I can sell it. How many times is the wizard going to keep popping up and die? Oh, maybe when I'm not streaming we can play. That is debatable, sort of, because whenever I want to like play Terraria with the fans, I want to live stream it. And one thing I definitely want to start doing is shoutouts. Like every Sunday I will start doing shoutouts for like five of my subs. But the thing is, I want to be but the thing is, I want to like actually gain more subscribers, so that way people will like notice the videos and then sub. Like, but the thing is, I want to like, my subscribers have been doing so much for me that I want to give back, and so one day I plan to start up the Shout Out Sunday series. Next door is adamantite. And speak of the devil, or speak of God, I really don't want to like do anything with the devil. And I usually just and I actually do want to avoid like any like religious stuff, because I do not want to like offend anyone with like religion talk. So yeah, and plus religion not suitable for YouTube apparently, when they should be focusing more on banning politic talk. Like seriously, politics, no one wants to talk about those. Politics have been getting terrible for the past years. No, I'm not. You can give. I do not. I do everything legit when it comes to the game. Oh, the hairstylist. She's actually pretty hard to find, and that boulder almost killed her. Plate armor isn't really good. Plate armor is actually very good, mainly because of the fact that it gives you healing for a few It gives you healing for every time like you do damage. It's like a infinite regeneration potion. Oh god. Better keep moving and get this adamantite. Like, I can see why people don't really like playing armors, because like it's no good like defense, but if you see what plating armor special effect is, you one day you'll soon realize that it is very useful for keeping you alive. In fact, before Terraria 1.3, when 1.2 was like when 1.2 was out, plating armor was actually the main armor choice to use for some people when it came to fighting the mechanical bosses, due to its health regeneration. Well then, Boulder Traps just want to keep getting to Una, but sorry, I am avoiding death for this season. I have a slime gun for you. No, I'm not. Slime gun, no thanks. And do not keep trying to ask to join my server. I'm not the type of person who wants to like ban people. Like, no one wants to ban anyone, or well, not ban, like mute. Like, but the thing is, I'm that kind of person because of like what happened with me in one of my well, we're no longer friends, but it was a situation that happened between me and this guy we used to be friends, and we just ended up getting into a huge conflict, and then we just stopped attending each other's streams, and I just every time I like you will unsub, like I will start up, like, do as you wish, but like I can't just like let people join in the world when they want. Like, this is a solo world that I promise one day, when I get like more subs, I will allow fans to join in. But the thing is, I actually don't know how to do any of that, because that means that it's like you have to be like friends to join each other's world. But do as you please. If you're just gonna be like that, like, I really don't like want like online friends, because like what happened one day with like when I first started getting good in Terraria, well, I just went into a huge problem, and so I just sometimes have a hard time trusting people into my world that if they're not even my friend, if they're not friends that I've never seen. If you're bored, then go and play Terraria, but I just can't just allow people enter my world just because they want to. This I get asked this question a lot. When I first started doing Terraria live streams, people would just keep asking me over and over again if they would join my world, and it just got very annoying. So I started hiring moderators. Well, not hiring, they work for me for free. Moderators work for free. But if YouTube did a thing where they started paying people to moderate people's channels, then that's just crazy and really unfair. That means moderators will be making money off of YouTubers. If you're I accept all my subs apologies. I promise you, one day when I get more subs, we'll definitely do multi-person. We'll definitely do me and subs Terraria. I will allow subs to join my world. We'll have a great time playing Terraria, and it'll be so worth it. In fact, we'll even do tons of things together. We'll fight a ton of bosses, just create crazy things, and do races to see how far we can get, how much we can mine stuff. Trying to fight the wall of flesh. I literally just fought him this stream. He's pretty easy, but on X mode he is still somewhat easy, but he's very annoying for these reasons. One, the respawning hungry. The hungry are the wall of flesh's minions that guard his eyes and mouth. The fact that he gains more, the fact that he's much faster than usual. Because he's much faster than usual, you have to create such a long platform, and he gains more speed every time you, when he gets low on health. It makes, I see, it being fair because he's the main boss to even get into hard mode. And it makes it much more exciting for speedrunners. The tree. Oh, the yo-yo? Nice. And I totally forgot what I was saying. I have this problem. I encounter this problem a lot where I forget what I was saying. But I know it was something about the wall of flesh. Oh yeah, speedrunners. Speedrunners have a lot more difficulty of defeating the wall of flesh, but yet it's still so much fun. I personally done speedruns of this game myself where I defeat bosses on the first night, but I have never ever a Terrarian. Oh, that the yo-yo where after you defeat the Moon Lord. Nice. That's pretty good yo-yo. After like I get adamantite armor, I'm just going to fight the wall of flesh one more time to see if I can get a ranger emblem. I believe I have enough adamantite. Oh, you got it from your friend? Well, that is a pretty good yo-yo. $56? I think you need 64. Let's see here. 18, let's see here. 42. 56. 56? Oh my god, I actually have just the right amount to make the adamantite armor. Take that. Yeah! Adamantite armor. Straight, hold on, I want to see this. Straight from 20 defense to 40 defense. I just doubled my armor. Although it would have been much better with the range helmet. But, I mean the melee helmet, but I'm a ranger, not a warrior. You have 2? Nice. This is one thing I like to see in my live streams, just an active chat, and this is the game to thank for. Oh yeah, now I'm no longer wearing the necro armor. I will start to hear women getting hurt in the game than skeleton pain. I don't really know like what made him think of the idea of like doing that. Like it's not like you, well not. Let's see here. It's not like when you have B armor, you hold on. Well, actually, it makes a lot more sense because skeletons have their own trademark pain sounds. Whenever they get hurt, it has like a bone cracking sound, and everything else is just the same. Yeah, so they were just trying to come up with something more different. The wizard! The rune wizard. Go to a different spot! Die. And every time you kill a rune wizard, they drop their clothes. And so pretty much like wizards can wear them. Mages can wear them. But I'm not a mage, I'm a ranger. Maybe because like I'm a ranger, I should make fun of the fact that I am a ranger by making Yuna look more like a Power Ranger. But the thing is, Yuna is not from the Power Rangers franchise. She is from the Final Fantasy franchise. Therefore, I can make Yuna. I know nothing about Final Fantasy. If you're gonna play, well, I highly recommend that you play Final Fantasy. Hashtag not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored, but I'm not. But if anything, I think I'd rather prefer being sponsored by Real Logic than Square, because I have way more hours into this game than any Final Fantasy game combined. It's like literally almost 1,000 hours into this game. And it just shocked me. I've been playing this game for that long, almost 1,000 hours. Well, I've been this is before a few years ago. This was like my favorite game to play. So yeah, it kind of does make sense that I have like almost 1,000 hours. Maybe one day, like when I'm doing when I only like 1 hour away. Oh, you play Final Fantasy as well? Nice. In fact, thanks to Twitch Prime, I was able to get a free copy of Final Fantasy 15 online for my PC. I definitely have. Okay, I don't need any more admin sites. This is more than enough. Honestly, I don't want to do it like this. Since my favorite game to play at the moment is, oh my god, Breath of the Wild. That is such a fun game. It was the first game most people play when they first got their Switch. But yeah, I want to make the armors more memorable by putting them on a womankin because my character is a woman. But yeah, okay, so I'll just place this stuff right here, and I'll create more adamant type bars. Create make a repeater. I don't really think I need anything else. I think I just need the repeater. I could just make the war axe because it has 25% more axe power than my war axe of the knight. But the thing is, I just don't like how it looks. It's a huge axe that I just really don't like it. Alright. My next objective is to fight the wall of flesh again. I want to fight the wall of flesh again and then move on to at least get into one mechanical boss, and that mechanical boss is the Destroyer. Because when I first made this character, I still am actually right now. I'm into the Final Fantasy franchise, and when I was trying to make my character, I wanted the reference of Final Fantasy character, but the thing was, I was looking all over for rangers in Final Fantasy, and this is the first character. It doesn't really give any specific, and of course, like, there is Barret, but like, I don't really like Barret all that much. He's a good character in Final Fantasy, but he's just not something I wanted to create. So that's how. And besides, I already made like a Final Fantasy 7 character in this game, and that is Cloud. And so I just kept looking all over, and then I saw Yuna how to get Shadow Scales. To get Shadow Scales, you have to fight the Eater of Worlds, and every time you break more of his body, you get either Demonite or Shadow Scales. And Shadow Scales are one of the most important things to get, because without Shadow Scales, you will not be able to progress unless you went fishing and came across a Reaver Shark. So that way you can just skip getting the Molten Pickaxe. And that is a Pigron. That is a Pigron. Yes, it is. Bacon. And then, so back to the story. I saw Yuna. I'm like, why not? I never really have any female characters. I've never really made any female characters when I play Terraria. Like, all my characters are male, and I like to reference them from other like YouTubers, but I decided to go for some more Final Fantasy because it's one of my favorite video game franchises. In fact, if you guys want to see, I actually beat Final Fantasy 7, and it was one of my most favorite things to see but it was so difficult to get to him that I did not want to play it again. Like, I just wanted to stop playing. I'm not saying it was a bad game. It was a fantastic game, but I just wanted to make it more memorable and make my first time being Final Fantasy 7 more memorable. So therefore, I just recorded it, and shocking enough, I managed to beat him after all the pain after all the trouble he caused me. I just need to go through this place. A truffle worm! I don't have a fishing rod. I'm really taking a beating right here. How have I not died once yet? Literally, I am telling the truth. I have not died once yet this series. And you don't believe me? Check out my previous Terraria Ranger live streams, and you'll see that I have not died once. Bugnet? Oh yeah. Did I say Bugnet? I think. Okay, for some reason I feel like I said fishing rod and not Bugnet, but yeah, I don't have the Bugnet, and I never purchased one because I wanted to wait till I actually am ready to fight Duke Fishron. Maybe that's one thing I should do right now. Twitter's going off again. I feel like that's one thing I should do. Go straight to Duke Fishron before any mechanical bosses. No! Why did he spawn there? No! Why? That was not supposed to happen. Who's supposed to come from the left? Not the right. I don't have a platform. Could this actually be Yuna's my first death of the series? I'm not letting that happen. No, he's already. I have adamantite armor with leaf wings with an adamantite repeater, so I will defeat this guy. Like, I just look at my mini map, I know this, I can remember the layout, and plus he's barely doing any damage to me. Wow. Why was I was so scared because, like, I didn't have a platform. And to my insult, I get some, it was not first death. In fact, I got a trophy, but I got the warrior emblem. The warrior emblem is not what I needed. I needed the ranger emblem. Well, at least Yuna didn't get her first death. Basically, I just need to gather. Basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm gathering souls of night. Dude, Mimic, you're not that hidden. Mythical magic dagger. Yeah, let's use something that I cannot even use because it's a mage weapon and not a ranger weapon. The only things that would be useful from the Mimic is the star cloak, the cross necklace, and the star cloak. Yes. Whew. Okay, so I just need 3 more because I also need I also need to gather Souls of Night for Skeletron Prime as well. Alright. Yeah, I know. Because when I first said Starcloak, I stuttered a little bit. I was like, wait a minute. Is that what the necklace item is called? Yeah, I stuttered right there because sometimes I forget the names of the items. That's why I said Starcloak twice, because I thought to myself, wait a minute, did I just say the final item? Like, the final item was like, it's called the Star Veil. And to make it, I need a cross necklace and a Starcloak. Yeah, so that's why I said it twice. So forgive me for that. And I know you guys forgive me because I have such an awesome set of subscribers. We're all family friendly, we're all nice to each other. Alright, so I just need one more Soul of Night. Then I can go home. And with the Ranger class step, there's no way you can lose the Destroyer or the mechanical bosses at all, because like range is how you like recommended for fighting the mechanical bosses. And I have all I need. Alright, so all I need to do now, and one thing I am questioning about is, do I have any meteorite? I don't even think a meteorite ever landed. If it did, then I definitely need to find it. Alright, so I'm just gonna go see if a meteorite landed at all. And I'm just debating right now. Should I go straight Duke Fistron? No, that is not a good idea. I do not. The repeater, not a good way to fight Duke Fistron. And also the Phoenix Blaster. Although the Clockwork Assault Rifle may do the job nicely, it would take a while. But Ningishu, she was able to take on Duke Fistron with just spiders. And she didn't even fight any of the mechanical bosses until she got the Tempest Staff. One thing that would really help out would be I-Core, but the thing is, I have a Corruption World. Nah. Oh god! I was just praying that it would miss. I-Core, basically what it does is it lowers defense. And lowering Duke Fistron's defense is definitely a good idea. Like, I could just go for Destroyer. I can just go Chester's Arrows and Adamant type repeater, but no, I want to take him down with as much damage as possible. And that, like, it's definitely confirmed that I will not have enough stars after I make the star cannon. So basically, there's pretty much like no point in me. Honestly, there's no point in. It's actually no point in me doing that. So I'm just gonna go straight back home. And actually, I want to prepare a fight right now. I'm gonna give it a try first before anything, so it may lead to the first death of the series, but if anything, I've been surviving way If anything, if I'm gonna be honest, holy arrows. Yeah, problem with that. Unicorns are very stubborn when it comes to spawning. And this is all my hollow biome. Unicorns do not spawn that often. And I don't know if I have a unicorn statue, and even if I did, I don't think they drop unicorn horns. So honestly, I'm just gonna create a very large platform, because obviously I need to be safe about it. Safe about this fight. It's obvious I'm going to need to be safe about this fight, so I'm just going to make a huge platform. Yes, I can just take it down with Daedalus Stormbow and Holy Arrows, because that is something that does real damage. And this is something that actually frightens me a little bit, because where my nurse is right now, it's not in a good spot. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to reassign the nurse to this house and place my bed right here. And I'm going to move far enough away so that way I can see. Alright, so it worked. Bacon, 9 olive potions, and actually I'm gonna make a few campfires so that way I can get a little bit more regeneration. Yeah, real damage right there. And yeah, this is the part that frightens me the most. It's not the destroyer that frightens me, it's the fact it's these guys, the pros. And you gotta be extremely careful when fighting the destroyer, because the destroyer, if its head hits you, that is... Wow, I was actually terrified at first. But look at that. I guess the destroyer didn't live up to its name, and it got destroyed. Yeah. Wow. At first I was terrified. It reminds me of the Devour of God's Fire Calamitous. Yes. Yes. Devourer of Gods. The most painful boss when I was getting so far in Calamity mod. I literally made so many platforms, or bought like plant platforms from the Dryad, and laid across from one side of the world to the other, so that way I can circle around because he is so powerful. You literally have to hit its head in order to defeat it, and it can instantly kill you. So yes. And Supreme Calamitous, he was a pain also. I wish I could make you Excalibur, but I can't, because you're a melee weapon. Alright, so basically all I need to do now is buy a wrench, buy 6 wires, and I'll buy a lever. Honestly, I should go with unholy arrows. There we go, 5 shark fins. Oh no, I forgot to buy the illegal gun parts. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for the next night to buy illegal gun parts. First, I'll just sell that. Next, I'll just go back to the underworld and fight the Wall of Flesh once again. I should make the hollow appear. Yeah, it should be fine. Like, the thing that worries me the most is not having enough hollow bars. Okay, so because this is powerful, it has more damage. So I'm just going to see how much this costs to reforge. 10 gold? Yep, no. Just no. I'll keep it. And hopefully I get the Ranger emblem this time. And if I get the Clockwork Assault Rifle now, I'm going to be very upset. And call me weird, but like I feel like the glorified shot bow with cursed arrows would be the best option for Plantera, because like I just want to because like the burn effect and the fact that the glorified shot bow fires multiple arrows and only consumes 1 ammunition, it's just awesome. Oh, the steampunker arrived. Honestly, I think I should be cross fingers again. Yes, I'll just keep crossing my fingers until the game actually gives me what I want. And I really need to put down labels. Because like this is the path I need to take to get to the underworld, while I just keep going down that same path over and over again. And a mimic, just please give me at least a cross necklace this time. I'll take it actually, that is actually very useful. I forgot about that. If you guys don't know what that is, that's the Philosopher's Stone, and basically... Oh no, I forgot about this. Red Devils, they spawn now. The lava bats and the Red Devils spawn now after you defeat one hard mode boss. So if you guys don't know what these are very the lava bats I have no problem with. They're just basically an updated version of hell bats, while the Red Devils are somewhat a type of upgrade to the demons, but it doesn't replace them. They're still around. And they are powerful. The unholy the tridents, the devil's fire. Is this speedrun? This is not a speedrun. This is... I am actually progressing the game pretty quickly, because like I'm already up to... This is the 3rd stream and I'm already like up to adamantite armor. Alright. Spawn in. And just look at all that damage thanks to this hollowed repeater. Oh, you think you're tough, huh? Guess what? You're not. Oh, what is that? You don't even have me at half health yet, and I already took down all your hungry. Okay, that actually does. This terrifies me, though. I should really be aiming for the thing's eyes so that way I can kill it faster. Just move far away from the tridents and avoid getting hit by them. Sorcerer Emblem. And yeah, just like I said, the Hellbats still spawn. One thing that would be really awesome though is if I got... Get out of here. One thing that would be really awesome if I do get the fire feather. Yeah, I know I have the unholy trident. I just never mentioned anything about it because I have no use for it. It's a mage weapon and not... It's not a ranged weapon. And I wish I got the ranger emblem. And the thing is, I can't just keep fighting the thing. I can't just keep fighting the wall of flesh over and over again because one, you need the guide voodoo doll and you need the guide for that, and second, you have to wait a day to fight it. All right, Charm of Myths. Basically, I have somewhat faster life regen, and I also have short amount of time. It takes less time for my health sickness. Basically, the time it takes from. Is this enough? I don't think it's enough. Oh no, it's. Oh, thank God. It's enough to make the mechanical eye. Actually, what I should do right now is let's go to the hollow biome. I'm going to need to farm some crystal shards, so that way I can fight. Well, I definitely don't need the crystal shards, but they're highly recommended for the fight. The crystal shards for when I fight the twins, because crystal bullets are extremely useful for the fight. Yeah, this is basically my entire hollow biome. I could set up a house for the steampunker so that way she can give me that light blue solution so I can spread more of the hollow biome. But I do not want to do that. Wasn't your YouTube name back in... Yes, my YouTube name before was Lightning Shadow. Then basically what happened... Okay, so this has something to do with the story about my problem with another YouTuber. He was also called Lightning Shadow. He was first though. He was called Lightning Shadow first, and I didn't know about it. But me and him were cool, and so like I came across his name, and like me and him, we became friends, and it just went downhill at the end, because of a situation, because all of his, me and him joked around a lot, saying that one of us was the real Lightning Shadow, and he actually did not take it as a joke anymore, and so he got mad at me, and I just got tired of it, and I just changed my name to Nintendo Station. And honestly, and now, because I'm no longer called Lightning Shadow, it's easier to find my channel, because every time I would tell my friends about my channel at school, they would always ask, which Lineage are you? Are you the more popular one? Because like he has more subs than me, and so I just did not want to go through any more trouble. And so after I try to fix things with him, he just ended up kept timing me out on live streams. Every time I would be able to chat again, his girlfriend would block me, would always like put me back in timeout, and they were like, we're not happy that you're here, get out. And so we no longer were friends after that, and yeah, it just stopped right there. We went our own separate ways, and now we no longer communicate. But I'm honestly more happy that I'm called Nintendo Station. So it did not all go. It wasn't all so bad. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to buy more bullets and convert them into crystal bullets with because I'm going to be combining with my crystal shards. I actually have like a platinum now. No longer. It's not in my house. My dog is actually outside my house. My dog and the neighbor's dogs do not get along well, and they just bark at each other. But the thing is, right now I'm streaming, so I can't just like ditch you guys from my dogs. Like, they're just being dogs. So like, I'm just letting them do what they want. I'm just letting my dog do what she wants to do. Alright, so I got the shark fins, souls of might. I need to go find my mini shark. And then when it turns, you have 2 pet geckos. Nice. Aren't geckos fast? I wonder. Oh no, my stream is lagging. Hopefully it's just lagging from my end, because like I have so much going on right now. But like my plan is that I'll end the stream after I defeat the twins and Skeletron Prime, or just the twins, because like I feel like the stream's gone long enough. But like just end it right there, like in the middle of when I'm almost defeating the mechanical bosses. Well, I'll just see if I have all the right materials, so that way I can find them right away. And no, I don't. So I'll just do it next stream. Nighttime couldn't be any slower. All this trouble just to buy illegal gun parts. I wonder why they're called illegal gun parts. Well, Phoenix Blaster, you've been a great help to me, but it's time for me to upgrade to... It's time for me to upgrade to something more machine. And that machine is the Mega Shark. Alright, illegal gun parts. Superior Mega Shark, I'll take it. Always take out Spatism first, because he is the most annoying. Retinizer has the lowest amount of health. And therefore, take out Spatism first, and then Retinizer. Retinizer is most annoying in his second form, because of its rapid fire of lasers. Because it rapid fires lasers. But yeah, crystal bullets, the other crystal shards after the bullet impacts, they do a ton of damage. Oh, YouTube decided to crash on you? Alright. On my end, my stream is lagging, but the stream should not be lagging for you. A reason I would like the cross necklace, but hey, that wasn't so bad. And problem, not anymore. How much is it cost? Okay, so let's see here. 18, 32, 44. Alright, so I'm almost have enough to go ahead, but this is where I'll end the stream. I'm sorry, I wish I could continue to fight Skeletron Prime, but thing is, I don't have the... I am low on the amount of bones that are required, because like I only have 6. So yeah, but don't worry, I'll be back with this. I'll be back next stream, and maybe it'll be tonight, it'll be tomorrow, but probably not tomorrow because I believe I have plans tomorrow. But maybe tonight, maybe, I don't know. But I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like, and thank you for all those who joined. But if you're new, please subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, my Nintendo crew.